tardes, ¿cómo estás? Hoy de güey. Si saben cómo soy, pa' Islam, porque el Islam es
Ujú.
para todo el mundo, incluso los
Bueno,
latinos.
puede decirle eso,
Sí,
¿verdad?
pero a perseverarlo. Oh, sí. Ay,
Buenas tardes, amigo.
buenas tardes, ¿cómo estás?
¿Cómo Islam puede ser para los latinos? They don't even speak our language. They're Arabic and we're Latinos.
Porque el Islam es
Ujú.
para todo el mundo, incluso los
Bueno,
latinos.
puede decirle eso,
Sí,
¿verdad?
pero la razón porque el Islam está en árabe es para preservarlo, para que se quede preservado. Porque mira
The
la
same way
Biblia.
the same way Latinos follow Christianity, even though Jesus never spoke their language.
But well, God speaks all languages, right? Not only
Oh
Arabic.
yeah, great. So was Jesus speaking Spanish or was he speaking Aramaic?
He could have spoke Spanish. He was multilingual.
Spanish didn't exist at the time, bro. It was
He,
considered
he,
vulgar Latin.
he spoke all the languages at the time
Oh, so he
because he
wasn't
speaks
speaking
all
Spanish,
languages.
Hermano,
He was multilingual.
déjame hablar con él.
So you made a positive claim that he's multilingual. What's the proof
Yes.
of this?
Oh, he read in Hebrew when he was given the scroll of Isaiah. That's a fact.
Mm-hmm.
And on his cross, it was written in Hebrew, Latin, and Greek, King of all kings. Yeah.
So a religious issued. A religious issued.
Jesús es
I'm gonna
Dios.
address you. I'm gonna address it point by point. So
Jesús es Dios.
a religious issued scroll that was being used in an area, in a region where they spoke Hebrew and Aramaic. Okay, boom. That's Jesus speaking Hebrew and Aramaic, which is relevant to his area and his region. And a government issued crucifix that was made by the Roman Empire for Jesus to be nailed on had Greek, Hebrew, and Aramaic. So yeah, your second claim, you can throw that out of the window because that in itself is not proof of Jesus speaking those language. That's a government issued crucifix that Rome made so they can pin him onto it.
En un momento subo a papear. Hermano, puedes subir cuando quieras. Chadrigues, por favor, déjame hablar con el señor por un poquito.
All right, go for it.
Voy a cenar, a mí me vale. Así que, Fine Arts, ¿estás ahí?
Sí, claro.
¿Quieres hablar en español o en inglés?
Both of them. I think English and translate in Spanish.
Okay, no problem then. So what's your problem with Islam?
Oh, in the Quran it says that the prophets of Islam are sent to a nation speaking the language of the people.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not Latinos. That's not people that speak English.
So what does that have to do?
It's not the Hebrew.
What does that have to do, right? With the topic, right?
Well, it confines, right? The Muslim.
The Prophet Muhammad came for all nations, right?
That's what I'm saying. He did not.
Yeah, he did. It also says in the
Yeah, so what you're doing is you're doing an internal critique of the Quran. So when you're doing an internal critique, you have to accept everything that is within the Quran. You cannot just cherry pick. So this logic actually falls back onto you because Jesus, he himself states that he came for the children of Israel, nobody else. So according to your framework, Christianity is not for anybody else other than the nation of Israel.
That's what we are.
You're the nation of Israel?
Both of us.
Both of us are the nation of Israel. I'm not from the nation of Israel.
Somewhere along the line, Waraka was a Christian teaching Muhammad.
Waraka was a Christian teaching Muhammad. What's the proof of this?
Rodriguez, yo, wait 1 second, bro. Don't let him jump. Why are you jumping points, bro?
No, it's okay. I'll follow him along. So the fact that
because Christianity came first.
The fact that Judaism came first. Before then was Hinduism. This is all fallacious.
Judaism is Christianity.
Judaism is Christianity.
Yeah, like the Jews.
All right. So when
Deuteronomy
Deuteronomy chapter 4 verse 2 states that you shall not add nor take away from these commandments, actively goes against what Jesus did by adding the Eucharist. Because that doesn't sound like Judaism to me. That sounds like it's going against.
As a matter of fact, it is Judaism. It's just that
the Eucharist is Judaism, even though in the Jewish text it literally tells you shall not add nor remove from these commandments. Deuteronomy chapter 4 verse 2.
That has nothing to do with the practice of the Eucharist.
So again, track the conversation. The Jewish text is the Tanakh.
Yeah,
Deuteronomy
they're the ones that
is
are
within
keeping the
the Tanakh.
traditions.
Hey,
Yeah,
hey,
they're keeping up
I'm not done. I'm not
like
done.
the Jews.
I'm not done. I'm not done. The Jewish texts are is the Tanakh. Within the Tanakh is the Torah. Deuteronomy is in the Torah. When Moses makes the statement in Deuteronomy chapter 4, verse 2, that you shall not add nor remove any of these commandments, that means you shall not add nor remove any of the commandments that God gave amongst the nations.
My friend,
Now,
Jesus is greater than Moses.
Jesus adds a commandment, which is the Eucharist.
It's because
So
he's
he's
better.
not Jewish because he's actively
greater
going
than
against Jewish law.
Moses.
He's greater than Moses?
Yes.
But I thought they were both considered God.
You thought wrong.
Oh, but the Jewish text literally says in Hebrew that we made you God to Pharaoh, and this is talking to Moses.
To Pharaoh.
Yeah. So again, is Moses still a God?
to a stony heart, right?
Is Moses
a wicked man.
Is Moses?
He is not
Moses
God to
a God?
us. He didn't. We're not Pharaoh.
No, but I'm begging the question. I didn't ask if he's a God to you. I'm asking if God made him a God.
Pharisee and the word Pharaoh.
Hey, address the question. Yeah. I didn't ask if he's a God to you.
Hey, are you interrogating
God made
me?
him a God. No, it's called steel manning, but since you're too small-minded and you don't know how to track a conversation, I'm not surprised you don't know what that means.
I mean, if this is a Muslim, how can I be a Muslim?
If this is a Christian, then I'm very disappointed in your community because you came up here on some BS. You came up here making positive claims that you cannot defend, and you can't even track nor address any of the questions I'm asking. You're
angry because I serve a greater God than yours.
I'm angry because, okay, your God is created. My God isn't. What about it?
Okay, bro, chill out.
What? He said his God's greater than me, yet his